We're headed on our very first camping trip together ever.
Wow, look at this. This is kind of cool.
Babe,
but
if
sketchy.
there's another car, I literally...
You're fine. You can fit 2 cars in this.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can. You can make it work. Trust me. Yeah, we're in the middle of fucking nowhere, so we're gonna see if we can find somewhere and pitch a tent. See how it goes.
Well, okay, so there was 2 ways we could have gone.
Oh my god.
And I chose the shorter way.
Are you on Google Maps?
Yeah.
Or are you on Apple Maps?
I'm on Google Maps because I plugged it into Waze and it said 3 hours. We made it. So I think this campsite is completely empty.
Took us forever to get here.
But it'll be perfect if it stays empty.
I didn't think we were gonna find it.
So now we're just gonna find out which one of these spots we want. Oh babe, this is so cute.
We're getting ready to set up and it was ruined by some tweakers. This couple pulled up in this sketchy truck and they pretty much had their life loaded in the back, parked like 30 feet from us, and looked like they were unloading, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not camping here.
They were really sketchy.
I don't know. Yeah, it's 30 miles to Boise that way. Yeah, did you see that?
Yeah, where's Atlanta?
I don't know.
Okay, well,
yeah, we're still in the middle of nowhere, but it was a super nice spot, and we were super excited to camp there actually, but it just felt super weird and uncomfortable, so we think we have another spot that we're gonna go check out right now. And if that works out, we'll camp there. And if not, then we might just camp in the living room.
I found the spot.
We both found the spot.
No, this is the spot that I wanted to come back to because I knew that it was here. You didn't. You said there's no pull out.
No.
We backtracked.
That's not how it went. But we definitely backtracked. And it was way more worth it because the views are,
Can't see it blowing out. Yeah.
The views are way better here than like that creek. It was super nice down there too, but this is a lot more open and it's actually secluded. There's a trailer over there in the trees.
But we can't see it.
One over there, and yeah, you can't see them, and I don't think anyone's at this camp, so I think we got our spot.
And so many views. I'm so excited.
So we're gonna set up camp and get back to you.
This is so trashy.
Hey. That or bugs.
I didn't know that our tent had these holes in them. We've only used this tent for a country music festival and that bugs weren't really an issue.
I bet like 2.5 hours and that sun's gonna be behind that mountain, and that puts you right at 8.
How do you know that?
You can count your fingers between the sun and where it's gonna set behind. That's usually an hour to an hour and a half, depending on how fat your fingers are and how far away you hold them.
My fingers are a lot skinnier than yours.
Exactly, so it depends how far away you hold them, but I'm gonna say like 2 to 2.5 hours. We'll just check. I mean, it's, what is it, 6:30 right now?
Probably.
Yeah.
Good morning. We just got out of bed. It's like 10 o'clock.
Babe,
I fish more than you.
put the pole all the way behind you and grab the line. Grab the line and walk back. Yes.
I'm not gonna break it.
It's either gonna snap or it's gonna come away.
I don't wanna break it.
Well, then figure it out.
Leave me alone.
Hop in.
Go get your own fishing license. Bye, Felicia.
Nope. This is why I don't fish Idaho.
Oh, my reel is broken in.
It's because you turned it the wrong way again.
So we were just sitting here eating, and we have a new neighbor that pulled in, and he came over and talked to us about how just a little bit further than where we tried out earlier, there's a hot springs and you can camp there. So I think we're gonna pack up camp and head up there, see if there's somewhere to camp. If not, we'll just head back tonight, but it'll be worth it to get a hot springs in, especially because Ethan's never been to a hot springs before. Look what we found.
So you can't like stand in it or anything.
No, it's really little, but we were touching this water and it is so hot. I'm like, this is totally it. And they have it dammed down there, and he thinks it's dammed for erosion control. I'm like, they dammed it so that you can hang out in it.
Oh wow.
Right?
Fuck, that's really hot. Is all of it hot? It's 4 o'clock. We left at like what? What time did we leave? 1:15 maybe. And we stopped like twice.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he said it was just down the road. Yeah, so this road's getting a little sketchy again, but it's not a bad road, honestly. But
where are we gonna pull over if it all of a sudden gets dark?
Nowhere. We gotta end up driving this in the dark. We thought Atlanta was our way out instead of taking the 70-mile really crappy gravel road all the way back that we took yesterday. It turns out we get to Atlanta and we got like lost, even though it's super small. And so I got out and I asked this guy, because he's pulling out of his driveway, and he's like, let me guess, you guys are lost. And I said, you guessed right, like we're trying to get out of here. And he's like, oh, we'll just stay on the gravel road for 68 miles back to Boise. And we're like, no, we did that. We're in this little car, like just get us out of here. Like there's got to be another way, because there's a ton of cars around here. But turns out we passed like this road to get us to Highway 21. So we are now on the road to Highway 21, and it's like 28 miles we think to pavement.
He said 2 hours though.
That's what he said, about 2 hours from where we were. So it is almost 7:30, and we're just trying to get home tonight. Probably been about an hour, and we're like 3 miles away from Highway 21, I think. I mean, the sign said so. And she just got low tire pressure. It's because she's hitting every pothole in the road, but
I can't not.
it's not her fault. But it's still at 28, so it's not like it's a low tire yet. There might be a small hole, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, a couple miles from Highway 21, and once we hit Highway 21, we got to get to Idaho City.
No, we don't have to go that way.
And then back to Boise. Hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully we can get some service and get some GPS back home because we have no.